Well, I'm really grateful for you joining me here today. To give us a bit of a background, tell me, Mia, how long have you been working in an exco capacity, and certainly around as well customer experience?
Hello, Michelle. It's a real pleasure to be with you today. I have been working as an exec director for over 20 years now, and been doing it for 4 different companies across the leisure, travel and tourism industry. So always worked in leisure, and yes, and quite different businesses in terms of diversity and size, and also where they are in terms of their journey.
Great. Well, thank you for that background. So, I mean, we recently had the opportunity to work together. Before you started working with us, did you have any preconceptions or reservations at all, Mia?
Yes, I did, Michelle. I hadn't recruited personally for a very specialist role for a while, and we've done a very good job over the last few years of promoting from within and developing our team. So the reservation was whether you could find me somebody that that would be able to do the job, and that was available to start. And more importantly, Michelle, is culturally fit into our way of working, because at that level, to come into our culture, which is quite strong. So that was it. It's about whether you could find somebody that had the right skill set and also was a cultural fit.
Great. Okay. And how did you find the process then?
It was really good, Michelle. I'll be honest with you. It was a lot more thorough than I expected, and you asked me questions I hadn't thought about, and that's great, and questions I didn't think you would ask. And it forced me to be quite specific about what I wanted, what I didn't want, and how I wanted to do that. So I like that, and I also like the fact that you took control over everything, and I never had to. It was always about, have you considered this, what you're doing? I enjoy that. I'm busy, and I really enjoy that.
Great, excellent. And what did you see as some of the, the benefits? You've already highlighted a few there. Were there any others at all?
Yeah, time for me, Michelle. We could have possibly done the process, but for me, it was my time, and it was very effective. And I think that the other thing is, I wasn't expecting the amount of detail you went to in terms of the candidate and the briefing that you gave. So by the time, we went through who I was interviewing, I had a very, very good background about that individual's experience, but also about the way they wanted to be managed. And therefore, that really helped me prepare for the interview and have really meaningful discussions about certain things that would work or didn't work. And it helped the decision-making process immensely.
Oh, fantastic. So I guess finally, would you recommend us to other companies, Mia?
Michelle, 100% would recommend you. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I've got an excellent candidate that has culturally fit into our business really well. So thank you very much.
No, thank you. Fantastic.